Hey guys, welcome to Toribash Replay Showcase, episode 63 with me, Jack Morris from Man of Fire Films, where right now, we are still in lo-fi mode. Yes, I said this was going to be for 1 week. Again, this is totally planned and not improvised. Almost 100% guarantee we'll be back up to hi-fi week next week. That made sense. But for right now, I'm still on my shitty old computer that is going to jump about, but we should still be able to watch replays. Hopefully. But yeah, next week we'll be back up to full power, so prepare for that. Anyway, our first replay for this totally planned lo-fi week is Demini Believe 2 by Demini, or Demini, I don't know. And it's a fantastic replay to open with, a very unique kick to Jeff's head, actually, one that we haven't actually probably not seen before. I mean, there's been 63 episodes of this, so maybe I have seen it before, but who knows. And Skeet. I'm really glad there was a Skeet there. I couldn't actually remember if there was. I was kind of taking a shot in the dark. All right, let's take a look at something in slow motion. It's a nice one to open with. Let's see what's going on. So we've got a nice jump bifurcate there, but this is what I was talking about here for the unique thing. The kind of almost a spread of Jeff there, where he's kind of ripping him apart with his hands and feet. It's a rather unique way of demolishing Jeff there. Let's take another maybe free cam look at it. So bifurcate kick, not bi-cam kick. That doesn't make any sense. And it's sort of that. Like, I've not seen a kick like that before, and it does get both of Jeff's arms off, which is really, really nice. And something happened to Jeff's head that I'm not quite sure. So for this run, I'm going to be looking at Jeff to see what happens there, because something happens to his neck, and I'm not quite sure what. Oh, he kicks his dick off! Damn it! Every week with this damn show, we get a dick kick. Jesus Christ. Ugh, God, and I missed that the first time too. All right, what's happening to Jeff's head? Is it just a kick? Is it just a... Yeah, he just kicks Jeff's head off. Okay, I was really wondering what was going to happen to that. And then we have the Skeet to Jeff's... what's left of Jeff's upper body over there rolling away, so almost his neck. And there we go. Very nice. Great replay to open with. Anyway, moving along. This is Execution by Skizify. I assume I'm saying that right. If I remember rightly, this replay, I liked it because it's cool, because the spin at the end is really cool and a lot gets done, but I liked it. It's one of those replays that I like because of all the effort he went through to kill Jeff. You're like, it's such a long replay for, a very nice finish. I mean, I do like that spin decap right there, but this replay made me laugh just because there's dick lift. There's a dick lift. God damn it. Enough with the dicks. Enough with the dicks. It's done. It's done. Moment's gone. It's not funny anymore. No more dick kicks. God, let's have, right, challenge. Not an official Toribash Replay challenge. This will be in Replay Showcase. I'm issuing a challenge here. I want to see a fucking arm kick. Not a dick kick. I want to see Jeff manipulated by his arms, not his dick. Enough with the dick. Anyway, so you have the spin here that gets the decap. Jeff's dead. Blah, blah. Body parts. Yeah. Whoop-de-fucking-do. No more dick kicks. Moving along. This is Ezo the Wounds of a Friend by Elely. Again, I'm still... oh, shit. Was this guy on last week? This guy... I don't think this... English words in English. I don't think this guy's been on the show for a long time. And I remember putting his replay into the queue to be put on the show, but I can't remember whether it was last week or the week before. But to my knowledge, this guy hasn't been on the show for a very, very long time. Unless it was last week, in which case... I said all of this last week, and I'm an idiot. Okay, actually should watch the replay this time. That'd probably be a good idea. So we've got a... Oh! Ha-ha! He kicked him in the arm! Thank you, Elely. Thank you for not doing a dick kick. He kicked him in the armpit. There's no dicks. There's no dick kick. Look, his dick is fine. It's fine. It's totally fine. There's picture evidence right there. Pics, it happened. Well done. Well done. Well done, Elely. Thank you for not conforming to the dick kicks. Anyway, let's take a look at it in slow motion. I was about to move along when I realized I haven't actually looked at the replay properly. So we've got a... Oh, that's a good decap. I'm glad I watched that again. That's a really nice decap. Kind of want to see this from Jeff Cam. Not sure if it'll create any, like, boom hits from this angle, but it might just be kind of cool to see him flip it. Yeah, just to kind of see him flipping around and then the body's left there. That's awesome. It's awesome. Let's move along. This is the epic rap kick. Grin face, smile by Elely McFly. If I remember correctly, this was a quite a brutal replay that I thought would look, yeah, I don't understand that, you know, that like happens so quickly. Like, I'm not sure if it is a rap kick though. I mean, granted, that's something that I made up, so I guess I do get to judge. Yeah, you know what, that is a bona fide rap kick, I suppose. I mean, again, it's a phrase I made up, so I guess anything can be a rap kick. Did I invent that, or did somebody tell me that? I don't know. Somebody let me know in the comments if I invented that. I'm pretty sure I invented that. Anyway, it's a good replay. I do like it. I like, again, the quickness of it. Like you see here, just bang! I'm surprised he didn't knock his own leg. Usually when I try stuff like that, my leg gets knocked off. Very nice. Very, very, very nice replay. And I'm not going to say it because I don't want to jinx myself, but I'm not going to say it because I don't want to jinx myself, but it rhymes with bow bar, bow good. So, you know, yeah, not even going to finish that. Not going to jinx myself. This is Zomb, Now You're Dead by Emo Zomb 2. So, what happened in this replay? I was too busy making a joke about the name. Oh, wow. Damn, he kind of just pops Jeff's head off there. Check that out. Yeah, all right, bifurcate. Like, pop. That's awesome. That's really cool. He like, just pop. That's so cool. That is a really unique thing. I've not seen this. We don't see a lot of that. Just, oh, that's a terrible angle, Jack. All right, let's try it from this angle. I'm hoping he'll, there we go. Pop. Oh, that's so cool. I love it. Yeah, now you're dead. Jeff is definitely dead. And it's also a pretty cool bifurcate kick. Moves in a lot of that. That's a really unique decap there. It's just, it goes through me the way his head kind of pops off there. It's disgusting in a good way. And then he spazzes out at the end. Totally spazzes out. Does a little jig. Let's get a zoom in that. Just, and... Alright, let's move along. Enough with the silly. This is Kycom, I Am Kind by Kycom. And let's get rid of that. I forgot to turn off chat, you may have noticed. Are we gonna get... Oh, it's one of those, it's one of those replays where Jeff just gets torn apart bit by bit. I like these. I really do respect these replays because they're so hard to do. And even harder to look stylish while doing them. Like, this looks relatively fluid compared to some of those replays like that we've seen where it's just kind of like scissoring with the hands to get rid of Jeff's body. It looks cool. It looks really, really cool. A nice little hero pose. Very nice. Very nice indeed. We'll watch it one more time. I mean, there's not a lot I can add to this replay. It's pretty straightforward, but cool nonetheless. And I do like those not impact-based destructions of Jeff, where Jeff kind of gets ripped apart. Anyway, let's move along. This is Fatty, Mary Decapping Christmas, opener by Pulse by Fatman680. Damn, that's a long name. I imagine this was sent in around Christmas time. I am so backed up on replays right now. It's unbelievable. I mean, not to spoil it, but I think I've got the next up to episode 69 of replays already in the folder, and there's at least 300 replays in the inbox that I haven't got to yet. So yeah, I'm looking forward to going through that. I mean, I don't know how many of those are usable, but still. So this was submitted around Christmas, and we're seeing it in goddamn February, but still. Okay, anyway, this is a great decap, a great decap, and I mean, the opener's by Pulse, so I'm not sure how much of that is Pulse. I'm gonna go ahead and assume that the decap was added by Fatman, or else he didn't really do much except pause, which for the record, relatively against the rules of the show. If you're gonna submit a replay claiming that, like, the opener was by someone else, but all you did was change the pause at the end, I'm gonna consider that replay theft. For the record, I'm not saying that this is replay theft. It's just that came up last week or the week before where somebody submitted a replay saying that the opener was by somebody else when all they did was change the pause at the end. Yeah, that's replay theft. I'm just putting that out there. This, however, I'm gonna go ahead and assume that Fatman caused the decap there, but I thought I should make that clear. Cool replay nonetheless. Great opener by Pulse. Nice follow-up by Fatman. Moving along, we have Hayabusa Fury by Hayabusa dash M dash Fury by Hayabusa 8. And I don't remember anything about this replay. Oh, wow. That's, oh, he dicked! He done a ding to the dick! It's not a dick kick, though. It's important to remember that wasn't a dick kick. That was more of a dick dance. It's a dick dance. And then a dick split, which is horrible. It's horrible. I'll allow it. I'll allow that because it's a very cool replay nonetheless. And boom! A stupidly cool decap. Like, that is just... I don't know, something about the way Jeff's head kind of whips off there really impressed me. Just boom! It looks great. Should look pretty cool from Jeff Cam as well. Let's take a look. So, bifurcate and boom! Yeah! You can really see the increase in speed from the throw there. And boom! Very nice. And then dick split. But we'll forget about that, yeah? We'll allow it. Hayabusa is allowed that for the awesomeness of the replay. Anyway, let's move along to our not last replay for today. Mind Your Manners by Manners. And I think this is the penultimate replay for today. Oh, good. Oh, fucking... Why with the dick splitting? Why? Why with the dick splitting? What is going on? Is this something you want to talk about, Toribash community? Are you having issues that you'd like to discuss? Because everybody seems to be doing dick stuff these days. Like, harmful stuff to dicks. It's not... Just leave him alone. He's had enough. Jeff's had a hard time of it. He's not happy. I'm not amused. Anyway, going back to the replay... Fantastic bifurcate kick, and then a whole lot of stuff that I'm going to have to slow down to see what happens there. So let's take a look. So you got the bifurcate, follows up by grabbing Jeff's head, and a follow-up beautiful follow-up kick that just shreds what's left of Jeff. And then some stuff that we're not looking at happens because Jeff's head is flying through the air. Is it over? Okay, it's over. And hero pose. Very nice replay. One more time at normal speed, and then we'll move along to our final replay for the day. Bam and bam. Very nice. And then that, which we're not talking about. Anyway, our last replay for today, except for the community replay, is Class D almost washed my hair by laughing. Now, I assume he might have hair for this. I don't have hair turned on for the sake of the thing that we're not talking about because I don't want to jinx it. Still a phenomenally good replay. I love... Hero pose? I'm not too sure about that one, actually. This is a lovely example of some great manipulation, but the reason I really like this replay, among everything else, is just the weird decap there. Like, it's almost light enough that you wouldn't expect it to decap, but it somehow still does. He kind of brushes the back of Jeff's hair. I get that. That might be the name of the replay there, actually. And then... circus pose. That's a ridiculous pose, but I gotta give it to him for the balance. I mean, Christ, look at that. It's like flawless. It's perfect balance. It's very, very cool. All right, anyway, enough about the pose. Let's talk about the replay. Very, very nice. Okay, we'll watch it one more time. Why not? And then move on to the community replay for today. Great replay. Anyway, our community replay for today. Now, before I play this, let me just once again talk about community replays. Community replays are additional replays, so 11th replays, because there's 10 replays a week, and the community replay will be the 11th, that I personally pick out of the community for people who do either cool stuff or awesome stuff or stuff that helps the channel. Whatever it is, if you're doing it, I'll recognize it as a community replay, and you'll get put in the show. And, wow, the frame rate. Oh, it would, no, it's all good. Ugh, it would take till the last one for this to happen, wouldn't it? All right, anyway, we'll figure this out. Yeah, so if you think you've done something awesome, maybe draw us some fan art, maybe, I don't know, promote the channel, let me know, send us an email to contact@manifyfilms.com, let us know what you did, and you might get picked for the community replay. But our community replay for this week is Wheater's V2 by Duckbuck. Now, what did Duckbuck do? He did something very, very awesome. Now, as some of you may know, I'm currently saving up to get a name change in Toribash. And Duckbuck sent us some stuff to sort of aid that. So he's got a community replay because of that. Anyway, let's take a look now. The frame rate has started to die, which I didn't want to mention earlier because we'd gone the entire episode without it happening. But we should still be able to view the replay. Oh, nice bifurcate. And a follow-up kick. Very nice. I mean, I apologize that the frame rate's so low. I'm not sure why it's doing that. I think I might be running out of space on this really small hard drive. But, oh, wow. I think it's because I went the entire episode, now it's like the karma train is hitting me. Still a very nice replay. I mean, we can still clearly see what's happening in the replay. Thankfully, it's just not as fluid as it once was. I'm sure once I'm back up at full strength, we might revisit some of the community replays that were a bit slower because of my computer situation. Anyway, I'll let this one play in the background while I do a little bit of talking. Going off what I said earlier about saving up for a name change, I am saving up for a name change, funny enough, and I'm saving up Tori credits. So, because I'm absolutely dreadful at this game and me winning credits online is nigh impossible, I'm having a little fundraising event. I was going to do this in a live stream, but it might be a couple of weeks before the next live stream, so I decided to just do it here. I'm going to do an additional episode of Toribash Replay Showcase, so we'll have one next Monday and then probably one on the Wednesday or the Friday. For anyone who submits, I'm gonna start again. Anyone who sends me more than 15,000 Toribash credits, that's Death Road, my account's Death Road with a 0, you can find me on the forums. Anyone who sends me 15,000 Tori credits in aid of the name change will... man, my brain's not working. Okay, so I'll start again. I'm doing an additional episode of Toribash Replay Showcase for anyone who sends us 15. So, how's your day going? Because I can't believe how much I flubbed that. That might be the worst I've ever flubbed something in a video. Jesus Christ. Okay, so if you send me 15k Tori credits or more, I will put your replay in the additional episode of Toribash Replay Showcase. And there's no limit to how many replays will be in that episode. So, basically everyone wins. I get to pay for the name change, people who really want to be on the show get to be on the show, and you as the viewer get an additional episode of Toribash Replay Showcase. I'm sick of faffing about trying to wait to get the Tori credits for this, and I just want to do it, so yeah. There'll be a link in the description of my profile. If you want to do that, you can. If you don't worry, there'll still be a normal episode of Toribash Replay Showcase for all the people who submitted normally. Anyway, let's hope I can get through the exit without flubbing it up. I've been Jack Morris from Man on Fire Films, guys. If you've enjoyed this, please comment, like, subscribe, and favorite, and I shall see you next time. Bye, guys.